Benny Blanco thinks he looked like a slob next to his fiancée Selena Gomez at the 2025 Oscars. The musician, 37, made the admission during an appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, on which he also told about Selena's massive efforts to get ready for the ceremony. He said about images of him on the red carpet at the Academy Awards on March 2, "I looked like a slob." Benny was in a white suit with a coat, while actress Selena, 32, wore an off-the-shoulder rose gold Ralph Lauren gown adorned with more than 16,000 glass droplets and Rosemont crystals. The dress, crafted by 12 artisans, took considerable effort to put on and wear, with Benny saying, "First of all, the dress is 35 pounds. She's carrying a 35 pounds dress and her heels are 8 inches high. And then she has to stand on a bus while we're moving because she can't sit down." Benny added Selena's styling team was still making adjustments en route to the Oscars at the Dolby Theater in Hollywood, California. He said, "They were sewing her into the dress while we're moving." Selena's outfit was styled by Molly Dickinson and inspired by Sophia Loren. The actress collaborated with Lawrence Taylor to customize her look for what was her first appearance at the Academy Awards. Her film Emilia Perez was nominated in multiple categories. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell to remain updated on your favorite celebrities. Earlier this week, the couple's contrasting fashion styles were highlighted again during a date night in New York City. Selena opted for an all-black, tailored suit, while music producer Benny wore a colorful embroidered linen top, cowprint trousers, and black cowboy boots. Despite their differing styles, the couple are in sync musically, as they have just released a joint album, I Said I Love You First. The couple, who announced their engagement in December 2024, have used the record to give fans a more intimate look into their relationship. Benny Blanco was moved to tears while watching a video of his fiancée Selena Gomez during her time as a Disney Channel star. The musician, 37, and his singer and actress partner, 32, have just released their first joint album, I Said I Love You First, which offers fans an intimate look into their relationship, and Benny made the admission about him crying over old footage of his wife-to-be when she shared an emotional throwback clip of her final moments on the set of The Wizards of Waverly Place online. The hit series ran from 2007 to 2012 and Selena's video showed the actress tearfully thanking the cast and crew as she stood beside her on-screen brothers, David Henry and Jake T. Austin. Then 19-year-old Selena said, "I want to say thank you for every single thing that everybody does in the room for me. Because I did grow up away from my family, moving out of Texas, coming here, and all of you have raised me in so many different ways and you've challenged me as a person." Continuing through tears, she added, "So I have this launchpad that you've all given me because now I can do so many wonderful things because of this. You've helped me grow up and you've watched me grow up and I really hope that I won't let you down with everything else that I do. So thank you for being a part of my life and the beginning of something I hope lasts a long time." Benny commented on the post, "This makes me cry every time I watch it." He later added, "It has lasted a long time and it's not stopping anytime soon, baby." David Henry, 34, also shared his thoughts on the clip, saying online, "I remember this moment like it was yesterday. We had just wrapped shooting our final moments of the show and they wheeled us out our wands in a glass case as a parting gift. A moment we will all never forget." Benny and Selena's new 14-track record includes collaborations with Gracie Abrams, Taney, J Balvin, Maria Zerdoya, Phineas and Charlie XCX. Announcing the album on social media, Selena wrote, "I Said I Love You First with it. It's Benny Blanco is officially out in the world. Benny, thank you for being my own personal journal throughout this process. These songs represent our past, present and future, something I can't wait to experience with you from now until forever." To every collaborator on the album, at Gracie Abrams, at the Marius, at Phineas, at Charlix, and so many more, thank you for helping me communicate my deepest, truest self into art. I am forever grateful for your trust in creating something so special together. And finally, thank you to my amazing fans who have grown up with me and cheered me on through every chapter of this story. I hope you love these songs like I do and they help you along your own journey. Thank you for being a part of mine, it truly means the world to me. Benny and Selena announced their engagement in December 2024. Benny Blanco has entered the Swiftie community. In a new interview alongside his fiancée Selena Gomez on Hot Ones, the hit songwriter/producer, 37, revealed he wasn't a dedicated fan of Taylor Swift's music until the Only Murders in the Building star introduced him to more of her catalog. "She did get me into Swift's music," said Blanco. "I honestly didn't know. Before we started dating, like obviously, I was aware of like Taylor Swift's music, but I wasn't like a true Swiftie until I was with Gomez. No, I didn't know. Related, Benny Blanco says he thought, "I'm going to have a baby with this person" after first kiss with Selena Gomez. Gomez, 32, and Swift, 35, are longtime close friends, and the "Lose You to Love Me" singer made sure to show Blanco more of her songs. "And now I'll be like, put that song on. How's that one go again?" And like we're in the car, and I'm like, wow, I'm just, like, singing Taylor Swift songs from like 10 years ago, and I feel free, said the East Side musician. "They're timeless," added Gomez. "What can I say?" Related, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco recall being the first people to show up to Taylor Swift's party. "I was mortified." Earlier this week, the pair appeared on Spotify's Countdown to and recalled a time they showed up early to Taylor's Swift party after some awards show and felt embarrassed. "I don't know, it was kind of cute, but I was mortified. Apparently cool people don't show up to parties on time," said Gomez. Blanco teased, "We're the first people at every single party when I go with you. You show up when, like, my mother shows up to a party." Related, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco are taking wedding planning one day at a time amid new album release. The couple is currently gearing up to release their collaborative album, "I Said I Love You First," on March 21st. Elsewhere in their Hot Ones episode, Gomez spoke about how making the record was a comfortably vulnerable experience. "I was able to tell him things that I don't think I would in another relationship, because he was also, to me, like the conductor of this record," she said. "I felt like I could tell him things that maybe I was feeling insecure about that I wouldn't feel like I could open up to any other producer that way, let alone, like, a partner." Blanco agreed, "When you work with people, sometimes you butt heads, and I feel like every time one of us had a discrepancy on something, the other one was like, oh okay, yeah, that's chill. And we also got to make it in our house, in our bedroom. Like, it just felt low stakes." Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and click the notification bell.